Let's have a look at Atkins. I'm pulling out chicken margarita. Oh, here we're looking at net carbohydrates again. By the way, back in like 2003, I believe it was, the Wall Street Journal did an article on net carbohydrates and blew it out of the water, where Dr. Atkins himself even pulled net carbohydrates from his stuff because it was an inaccurate calculation. So net carbs are crap. It's literally just your total carbohydrates minus the fiber. But the combustion rate of a carbohydrate is still 4 calories per gram of carbs. It doesn't change. It doesn't make it not a carb. 390 calories, 28 grams of fat, to only 10 grams of total carbs. That's not too bad. That's great. But there's 1,000 milligrams of sodium in this thing and 27 grams of protein. So overall, if you're doing something ketogenic or low carb, this is great, except for the 1,000 milligrams of sodium. Now, what's actually in this? Cooked chicken breast strips with rib meat, isolated soy protein. So soy is a GMO, genetically modified food. Canola oil, so industrial vegetable oils, not my favorite. So we got a lot of genetically modified stuff in here. So overall, macros check out. If you're in a pinch, you're doing ketogenic nutrition, this is a great option. Look out for the sodium. If you have a meal that has a lot of sodium, it's going to cause some bloating and water retention. You can offset that by actually drinking more water, and you can take a little bit of potassium. So I get potassium citrate, the 99 milligram ones. I take 2 of those twice a day. Potassium helps flush sodium out of the system, and then a little cardio will help get that water weight off. So let's look at the Healthy Choice Zeros. I just randomly picked this one. Looks pretty decent. 200 calories, 10 grams of fat, 10 grams of carbs, so both low fat, low carb, and 18 grams of protein. We're very close to where this should be as far as high protein. 560 milligrams of sodium, so the lowest I've seen yet. This is so cool. Look, here's the combustion rates right here. Calories per gram. A fat, 9 calories per gram of fat. Carbohydrates and protein both have 4. That's the combustion rate of each one of those macros. I love that they have that on here. So green zucchini. Oh, good. We've got number 1 ingredient, green zucchini. Honestly, the only thing I'm not a fan of in here is the soy and the canola oil. So industrial vegetable oil. It is the last ingredient on here. I'm just not a big fan of it. I'd say this is a total win. Wow, this is great. So this is Gabby approved. Hi.